Hey y'all, good evening. So I wanted to come and have a conversation real quick, y'all. While I sit here and eat this delicious, oh my God, we eating the rest of the spaghetti. Oh my God, it's so good. And trust me, right now at this moment, I would rather be watching a nice movie. I would, and that's what I'm about to do. In fact, I'm not going to be here that long. So I'm just going to say it straight up and down that anybody that I love and care about, I'm going to do everything in my power to get their asses out the South. It's too aggravating and it's too much work for me personally. Hey, I am. Good evening. So I want, I don't want anybody that I love and care about living in the South. And I just want y'all to put this two and two together about what's going on. So y'all know that we had that bio lab explosion, right? Out in Conyers, which is not even an hour from where I'm at, right? Released a lot of chemicals into the air and the water. In fact, the state official or an environmental official died directly after testifying in court about that explosion, right? So peep game, peep this out. I kind of had a little tiff with somebody a few minutes ago about burning sage. Not none of my neighbors, but just this random dude. And I'm like, I don't know what's wrong. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I stood my ground. I was like, you do realize that I'm cleansing the air. You do realize that, right? You do realize that you are breathing in chemicals still. People, like, I'm sorry, like, you know what? I want to go back to the Midwest. Now, I've had issues with people having an issue with the smoke. The smoke is sage, it's rosemary, it's not a chemical. Unless I feel the need to burn a little bit of sulfur, and even sulfur in small amounts, if it turns into smoke, you don't want to breathe it in. But it, like, people don't understand, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired. And I swear to God, is something gonna have to give real quick. Anybody that I love, I'm telling you, get the hell out of the South, because everything that I do is going to benefit you. Everything that I do is going to be healing to you. It's going to extend your life. It's going to clear that out. So I'm like sitting up here looking at this dude, and I'm like, you the most like, I'm thinking in my mind, you are just so ignorant, and I don't know what you got inside of you, but I'm going to tell you something. You don't want to mess with me. And I'm so done with the South. Okay? I'm so done. I'm so done. I'm going home. I can't deal with it no more. I can't. I can't. And you know what it is? I'm going to tell you something about burning sage. When you burn sage, like, I burn a lot of rosemary and I burn a lot of cedar. And what ends up happening, hey Angelus, hello. What ends up happening is that it pushes that bad spirit out of people. And people don't know how to take that. Like, for example, when it comes to healing, healing can sometimes hurt. You know, you can tell when somebody is kind of evil and they got bad spirits in them when you burn some sage near them and they be like, oh, what is that? Ah, ah. Honey, calm down. Let go of all that evil. Let go, like let go of what's that disease and that sickness inside of you. I gotta go. I can't do it. I can't do it. I want to go back to the Midwest. I see why so many people stay in the Midwest. Like, shit, I ain't leaving. Because we only get like maybe a few tornado threats. And I did go through it was like a real close call. Okay, I did. I ain't even gonna lie. One time, it was like a really bad one. It was definitely a twister. I heard it. It was like, "Ugh." I was like, oh, okay. It was like, raw. I was like, oh, snap. I'd rather be there than here. Okay, I'd rather be there than here at this point. You're not gonna force me to breathe in chemicals that's killing people. People are dying and getting sick. Not me and my family. We getting the hell up out of here. I'm sorry, like honestly, like this dude, like I wanted to tell him, like, dude, like, and he got up out of my face and he apologized. And it just really grinds my gear. I gotta go home. I gotta go home. Mm-mm. I said that. I told him, I said, the smoke is where the healing is at. The smoke that comes from sage. Do you not understand that it's the smoke? See, my ancestors were healers. They lived until they was about 400 years old. These can't nobody with a goddamn life expectancy of 68 years old tell me shit. My ancestors lived to be 400 years old and they were healthy. And they burned sage, sweetgrass, tobacco, that, like, I don't know what's up with people, but you know what? You not gonna tell me I can't burn no sage. Hey Stevan, because whatever it was that caused that explosion was coming for lives. And it pisses me off that people don't look. I take my life seriously. And y'all saw that video of me right after I did that burn. Don't play with me. And see, my ancestors will show up and they'll show you wherever my people are at, wherever Jamila is at. You ain't about to sit up here. Yeah, no. Like real quick. Like I'm talking about instantly. Like we ain't got to take no time. Ain't gonna be no drama. You know what I'm saying? Trying to tell me that I can't, but like it's so ignorant. Like, first of all, I have a fire pit, so it's not going to cause a forest fire. You think I'm stupid? What, because I'm a woman? Hey, Stevan Harris. What, because I'm a woman? What, am I stupid? I don't know why that man wanted to bother me. Because of ignorance. Because of ignorance. Got that spirit in him. And I'll hold a sage stick up to an evil person like a torch. Get up out of my face. You stupid. A lot of these people just die and get sick. They don't even know what the hell going on. And that's why we need the old practices, because I like technology. I like science. But when it comes to stuff like that happened with that explosion, oh, we need to go to the old. And all those spirits that come up through that smoke is going to save everybody. And I don't want to argue with nobody about nothing. I'm not going to argue with you. Because what you do is you go and you take blood pressure medicine. And so I'm not going to argue with you. That's why a lot of them got high blood pressure. They want to argue. I ain't about to argue with you. You ain't about to put your bad spirits off on me. I gotta go. I gotta go home. Everybody that I love gonna get the hell up out of the South. Period. And I don't know why people still live in, like, I honestly, like, I mean well. But I'm sorry, I would never live in Florida or California, but especially Florida. They get hit up with too many hurricanes. Mm-mm. My prayers go out to the people in Florida. I understand about that's your home, but I couldn't live there. I just couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to Georgia, Georgia's a good area, but it's too much of that ignorant religion. Shut up. You are not doing nothing to help nobody. And they recognize our practices, and they know it, and they know that it's helping people. They know that it's healing, and they're stupid and possessed. And that ain't got nothing to do with my family. They ain't got nothing to do with who I love. It's like I told y'all, I done took casadilla powder, and I done protected an entire county. You not gonna tell me nothing. You need to shut up. Look at what created all this stuff. And for what? And for what? And you want to tell every goddamn generation that they just supposed to expect to die and get sick and die and wait for Jesus. Oh my goddess, stop it. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. That's when my ancestors are gonna kick in and be like, and I ain't talking, I'm talking about the celestial ones and the earthly ones. I'm absolutely disgusted. And you know what they want to do to us witches? And see, I'm a good witch. I'm not an evil witch. If you place people in danger, I can be evil. Okay? If I can be what they call evil. But they always are trying to fuck with us witches, and you're not gonna fuck with me because I am the one that's doing things that are gonna help people. While y'all run around here and play around with death, they all stupid and possessed zombies, and I'm sick of it. I am. I don't. When I get my house, because I'm not gonna buy no property. To me, the land over in Georgia, I'm sorry, it pissed me off. Because if I'm gonna buy some land, it's gonna be somewhere where I feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable with that shit. I don't feel, and you know, it was a good night too. I don't know what old boy problem was. Like, I'm like, look, dude, like, I got a spirit that's getting ready to come and get you the hell away from me. And it did. And he did apologize. He went, you know, shut up, shut your goddamn mouth, and let the witches do our job. It pisses me off the fact that they want to act like little stupid children being disruptive. Then they'll go and preach to me and go home and say, I'm on 29,000 different medications. Y'all don't even realize, like last week, like I was sitting here and I heard one of my neighbors, this person was just coughing and coughing and coughing because the air quality, like, like people are so ignorant. You don't understand why it is so beneficial from and you know what people do? They'll go, ah, look at this, a bitch, and she got a vagina, and then and look, that's a broke ass bitch, and yeah, 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 and Johnny on the spot lickety split. Shut the fuck up. I'm sick of ignorant ass people. Y'all should be supporting us, but y'all don't give a damn about yourselves. So I digress. And all they do is be on the attack. They want to question why. I'm like, I control this smoke. What are you talking about? Go sit down somewhere. Go build a doghouse. Go be a man and let the woman do what she's supposed to do. It's too much sexism down here. And then they get together and they infect other men. Yeah, how dare that bitch sit over there and burn that sage and clean out our lungs? Yeah, we supposed to die anyway. Ain't y'all ready to die? Yeah, I like being sick. Yeah, yeah, I like being sick. Yeah, I want to go to the hospital. Yeah, I want to have a heart attack and a stroke. Yeah, I want congestive heart failure. Yeah, I want to wait and see what's gonna happen. I'm so sick of it. I can't fucking deal with it no more. God damn. And it won't be too long before I'm back home. And trust me, what I gotta face back home, it ain't that big of a deal. I can deal with that shit, which is stupid ass family. That some of them are just as fucking stupid. I'd rather deal with that than this shit. At least I'll be around familiar people, and I know how to deal with that shit. And trust me, it's annoying, especially when your family become possessed and start stalking you. Like, where are we doing that at ever? The fuck is wrong with you? It's because they possessed, man. I'm telling you. If your family member don't want you to know where the hell they live, don't go. Like, that's some weird shit to me, bro. If a person wants you to know where they at, okay, fine. But when a person literally has the intuition that that you need to not know where they at, you don't go pushing. Oh yeah, I want to know where that person at. I want to know all of their whereabouts and everything. Uh, that's why they don't fuck with you, cause you stupid and crazy. So it's a lot, y'all. It pisses me off, and see, it's like I said, I'm taking my kids, my grandkids, and my husband. We ain't gonna be off the grid. Government gonna know where we at, cause the government ain't my enemy. Government work for me. I'm taking my kids off the grid, though, away from these people. We're gonna still have internet, power, and phone, But I got to be out in the middle of fucking nowhere. I don't want to be disturbed when I'm doing my work. Don't disturb me. Don't. Mm, mm, mm. Mhm. I am so tired of it. And it's always a black dude. It was a black dude. I was like, oh, really? Why? And then they always, Jesus was a black man. Okay, and your point here is what? And you see what happened to Jesus, right? Like, I'm just, y'all, I can't do it anymore. I can't do the ignorance, the next level ignorance. I can't do it. I can't deal with the Bible, but I don't know what the hell I was tripping off of even coming down here to begin with. And I've been here for almost a decade, and it was so beautiful. Like, when I first looked at just such a beautiful piece of land. Somebody said that living in Georgia, they call it a forest. It's like you living in the forest, man. But then it's like you realize, like, what the hell? Shit ain't even natural. And my ancestors was direct healers, like midwives and healers, man. Like what is this that we're at? They over here, the doctors is pulling the heads off, decapitating newborn babies and shit. Y'all, I can't do it. I can't breathe. I can't breathe here. Which I can breathe, y'all. Don't worry. But y'all know what I'm saying, man. Like, come on now. Playing around with out of here, and I'm taking all my loved ones with me. And I'm thinking about also for a side business opening up a weed shop when I get back home too. Because marijuana is legal for recreational use in my hometown. So, do we have any green olives left? So, hey man, hey, like it's gotta be first of all, if you want to go ahead and breathe in chemicals and take in demons and stuff. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something. The day after Hurricane Helene, I went outside to go and do a burn, and you could feel all that bad spiritual energy. Because when that water get to kicking up, is carrying spirits with it, right? Mm-mm-mm. A lot of people around here where I'm at was sure that it was going to be some devastation. They were sure. Well, I like. What do you want? The devastation? so you can get some FEMA money or something. Like I can't. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I manifest my own money. You know that I just take me, but I'm ready to go home. I know how to start a business and so that we. It took a lot of lives, man. Like that's sad when people don't know about money manifestation so much to the point where you know it just y'all. I can't with it. I can't. I get my patootie back home for real. You know what I'm saying? It'll be soon. That's all I gotta say, y'all. I'm gonna get off of here and not think about it. Like, and you can tell because a lot of people be filled with them parasites of ignorance. It's like you gotta take your intellect back. And my spirits don't like for me to talk to strangers unless it's a person that I'm supposed to know. Who are you? You're talking to me. Uh uh you see all this smoke right here? Oh, so what are you gonna do? You gonna call the police on me for burning a sage stick? It's time for me to fucking go. I swear to God, it's y'all. No, no. And then what's up with these groups of people running around here stalking witches? I can't do it. Y'all stupid as hell. It's a lot of stupid people in this world. I ain't talking about y'all that's watching and communing with me. I'm talking about stupid people in this world, just stupid. I gotta go, y'all. I want to watch a movie and relax. I'm gonna boil some skull cap. I guess they expected me to come down to Georgia and get dumber. No, I came to Jupiter and got smarter. I'll see y'all later. Love you guys. Bye.